I feel insecure that the authorities tend to cover up the seriousness of MERS in South Korea. I do not feel like going to the areas with my children where MERS mainly occurred.
Those in serious condition are suffering from pneumonia and were put on respirators. According to the Associated Press, more than 680 people in South Korea are in isolation after being in contact with someone who is infected. The disease, better known as MERS, is still relatively new in humans. It was first discovered in humans just 3 years ago and was mostly concentrated in Middle Eastern countries like Saudi Arabia. It is caused by a coronavirus belonging to the same family as SARS and has similar symptoms such as fever, pneumonia, breathing problems, and kidney failure. Currently, there is no cure. The first patient in South Korea was diagnosed back in May after returning from a trip to Saudi Arabia, Bahrain, and the UAE. South Korea's president criticized the initial response.
Since MERS is a newly emerging infectious disease, it is important to deal with the disease at an early stage. However, the initial response was insufficient. It failed to understand the spread of the disease, check people who were in contact with a patient, or provide information for prevention and reporting it to medical staff.
According to the European Center for Disease Prevention and Control, since the outbreak in 2012 and until May 30th this year, over 1,170 cases of the virus were identified. 479 people have died from the disease.